Greene King has renamed 4 of its pubs over fears the monikers had racist connotations, sparking outrage on social media over the woke move.
3 pubs called the Black Boy, in Bury St Edmunds and Sudbury in Suffolk, and Shinfield in Berkshire, and another called the Black's Head in Wirksworth, Derbyshire were renamed following the controversy. They are now known as the West Gate, the Lady Elizabeth, the Shinfield Arms, and the Quarryman, after online polls involving 7,000 people were enlisted to help decide the new titles.
Managing Director Wayne Shurvinton said there was a perception that the names were linked with racism, the Telegraph reported, adding the change was essential for Greene King to become a truly anti-racist organization.
Dr. Halima Begum, chief executive of racial equality charity the Runnymede Trust, also welcomed the news, explaining the former names had been a reminder of a history of oppression. However, the news was not met with enthusiasm by all, with some on social media slamming the decision as beyond ridiculous.
One user said, "More wokey be."
Another added, "Give me FING strength. I can suggest the replacement names. The woke and the broke."
Greene King vowed to rename the 4 pubs last month, after fears emerged that the monikers were racist in nature in the wake of the Black Lives Matter movement.
It is understood there are around 70 pubs called the Black Boy or similar in the UK, and there is little agreement as to where the name comes from.
Locals at the Black's Head in Wirksworth, now the Quarryman, have insisted the name came from a bottle of ginger beer, while those at the Black Boy in Shinfield relayed several additional theories. It was said the 16th century establishment, renamed the Shinfield Arms, could have adopted its name from soot-covered coal miners or a nickname given to King Charles II.
The Bury St Edmunds pub with the same former name dates back to 1683, and historians believe its current signage also references the former king who was restored as the monarch in 1660 following the period of Oliver Cromwell's Commonwealth.
The 17th century monarch is said to have been nicknamed Black Boy by his mother, Henrietta Maria of France, due to his dark hair and complexion.
The Black Boy in Sudbury also dates back to the 1500s. The divisive monikers recently came under fire from anti-racism campaigners amid protests by the Black Lives Matter movement in the UK.
Greene King was also criticized last year for its links to slavery, with its owners pledging to make donations to benefit the Black, Asian, and minority ethnic community.
The pub chain was founded in 1799 by Benjamin Greene, who was one of 47,000 people who benefited from a policy of compensating slave owners when Britain abolished slavery in 1833.
He received the equivalent of £500,000 in today's money after giving up his claim to 3 West Indies plantations. Greene King's chief executive Nick Mackenzie said the company would update its website, which does not mention its historical ties to slavery, and apologized for the company's role in the evil and inhumane practice.